Buhari's aide Bashiru knocks Peter Obi for donating 24 loaves of bread, noodles, orders to flood victims in Anambra. Bashiru Ahmed, Special Assistant on Digital Communication to the President Muhammadu Buhari, has knocked the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi for the items he donated to flood victims in the state. Bashiru, who stated this in a series of tweets on Sunday, berated Obi for donating items like loaves of bread and noodles to flood victims as a former governor of the state. A former governor and presidential candidate donating a grinding machine and 24 loaves of bread to thousands of flood victims. Comrade, we are in 2022, for God's sake. We urge you to respect your family and correct it. Wow, 4 bags of rice, 14 cartons of Indomie, 40 cartons of Indomie noodles, around 50 sets of blankets, 24 loaves of bread, a generator, among other unverified stuff donated to thousands of family affected by floods in Anambra by a former governor of the state and the current presidential candidate. Bashiru tweeted. He later tweeted, "I am not a billionaire, neither a former chairman of my local government, but I am doing more for my community in their time of need than that former governor and presidential candidate. You can go and verify." This tweet from Bashiru has generated a lot of reactions from Obi supporters. Peter Obi seek urgent declaration of flood disaster emergency. The Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi has said that the country ought to have declared flood disaster emergency in some areas of the country. Obi will post his national presidential campaign to enable him empathize with the victims of the flood disaster in some states of the Federation, has visited Benue, Bayelsa and Anambra states, and said that the federal government ought to have declared national emergency on the natural disaster. According to the Labour Party presidential flag bearer, the damage is much, the havoc is enormous and beyond states and individuals. The infrastructural damage is extensive in all the ravaged areas he visited. Ogbaru in Anambra State, Bayelsa State, Obi was received by excited crowd of leaders and their people who led him first and through the extensive damage to roads, markets, health, and school infrastructure. In Bayelsa State, Duoye Diri explained to Obi the extent of the damage and the extreme hardship the people are going through as a result. Obi commended the governor for his proactive handling of the situation. Recall that while in Benue State on last week on similar sympathy visits, he rode in a paddled canoe to meet the people at their IDP camps, and that out of excitement crowned him president of the people.